From the East and the West, you've heard others, but now you've tuned into the best. This is a Prime Wave Media production.
What's up, world? It's the one and only Pop DBIC, the Primetime Capper, and it is time for Horsin Around, presented by Stable Duel, and we have ourselves a formful 9-race card, traditional Santa Anita card today as well, too. 9 races, and pretty much we do have a bevy of great purses today as well, too. Even the claiming race has a big price to it as well. So, and it's only like 2 of those races that are standing out like that, but we also have a stakes race late in the day as well, too. In the 8th race, the Thor's Echo race as well, too. Thor's Echo Stakes, grade 3, 100K on the line in that one. So let's go ahead and get into our first race of the day. First race of the day, we have Mahal Mel. Mahal Mel is going to be trained by Jeff Mullen's going to be ridden by Jessica Pfeiffer, and this horse is looking pretty good to me on the figs, and I think that this horse is overdue to have a big day. The horse did run in Ireland as well, too, in its first 3 races, but I think that the horse is going to have enough today to go ahead and win in this field as well, too. Now, it's not coming down in class at all or anything like that. I just think the horse had to get kind of used to its new surroundings, and they're putting it in the type of race that kind of fits the horse's pedigree in a sense. So pretty much I do like where we're going here. The horse hasn't ran at this distance yet, so that makes it very intriguing for me as well too. So we're going to see how this one goes, and we're going to go ahead and take Mohel Mel as our key horse today, and then we're going to go ahead and throw in Got Curly. Got Curly is going to be ridden by Mario Gutierrez, going to be trained by Phil Oviedo. And Phil, and the horse did finish 3rd last time out, running at the mile distance. So the horse is cutting back a bit, and so pretty much this horse will get a lot of attention just because the horse is cutting back and did do very well in that position as well too. But from what I can see in the last past performances, that the horse has never been in first place. So that's new territory for the horse, and it's hard for me to take that horse as the bottom out favorite. Then you have Uncle Jeff, a horse that's going to be trained by Vladimir Serin. Actually, I'm sorry. God Jeff is not a part of this group, but we have Prince Magician. He is a part of this group, but I kind of made a mistake, so I'm going to have to fix that for you guys as well, too. So pretty much when I look at it, we got Prince Magician here. Prince Magician is going to be in the 3-hole. This horse is pretty good as well, too. And we're going to go ahead and take this horse today because this horse is finished 3rd last time out, was placed 2nd through a disqualification. Now the horse is pretty much coming back on the turf, going to run the same condition as well, and just to have a furlong further. So we'll see how it goes, see how it shakes out. And our last horse, like I said before, I made the mistake, but we're going to go with the first timer, Uncle Jeff, who's going to be trained by Vladimir Serin and ridden by Kent DeSormo. Stellar Nor is in the 2nd race as well, too. Got kind of mixed up with that one as well. So sorry about that. And then in race 2 today, we have allowance optional claimer, but this looks a lot like a stakes race. It's a $63,000 purse as well. We're going to rock with a horse by the name of Bella Vita. Bella Vita is going to be very good today. A very good value. I don't know if the horse is going to be able to hang with this group, but you know what? All in all, I trust Simon Callahan, and he's usually sharp in spots like this one. The horse is cutting back by a furlong as well. 2 finished 5th last time out, but would finish 2nd in the Irish O'Brien as well, and then won the Spring Fever. And the horse has been the most active out the group as well, too. A lot of these horses are coming off of layoffs as well, too. So I'm taking the number 1 Bella Vita, but you know what? There is some interest here as well, too. You got Big Sweep. Big Sweep is seen as the big-time favorite coming into this race. Big Sweep hasn't ran since August 29th after the horse finished 6th in an optional claimer over at Del Mar. But the horse did win the Fleet Treat, and also the horse did win the Echo Eddie as well, too, the Fleet Treat being over at Del Mar, with the Echo Eddie being over at Santa Anita. And the horse did win on first asking as well, too, and gets its regular jockey as well. So Mark Glatt is geared up to get a nice little paid workout here, but we'll see how it goes. This is a very tough race. And then you got Bob Baffert with Private Mission. Private Mission is going to be 9-5 coming into this race. Private Mission has only ran twice, and the last time the horse did run, the horse did finish fourth in the Desi Ornez at Del Mar. We haven't seen the horse since November. Now the horse is coming off of a long layoff and is running great, is running bullets as well too. So that's why this horse will get a lot of attention. And of course, it's a Baffert. All right, so we're going to finish up with the horse by the name of Stella Noor. Stella Noor is going to be a horse that ran in the maiden special weight earlier this year and won on first asking. Then they brought the horse around and put the horse in the Angel Flight. The horse wound up finishing fourth in that race. So Stella Noor does have somewhat of an opportunity to stick around in this group and could be the big surprise. So that's why I'm taking 4 horses here. Usually in a 5-horse field, I only take 3, but I'm going to take 4 today. So we're going to move on and look into race 3. Race 3, we have Invictus is going to be 7-2, and this horse is, to me, looking like one of my best bets of the day as well too. This horse is strong coming into this one. From what I can see, the horse is going to be trained by Alfredo Marquez. The horse did finish 4th last time out, but did finish 1st before that as well too. And the horse also broke its maiden at Santa Anita back in October as well. So the horse is familiar with Santa Anita, has 2 wins here and 10 lifetime appearances, and literally each one was at Santa Anita. Only time this horse didn't run at Santa Anita was the 4 times it ran at Del Mar. So out of 6 times this horse has been here, this horse has won twice. So that's a good winning percentage right there. And pretty much I like the way that this is shaking up. And you got Abel Cedillo riding this horse as well too. So we'll see how it goes. And we have Sea of Liberty, a horse that's going to be ridden now by Flavian Pratt for the first time. Last time out, the horse was ridden by Umberto Rispoli. Rispoli was able to get the horse to a 3rd place finish, but I think that they're bringing in Flavian to get the horse over the top. So we'll see how it goes. This is a John Sadler trainee as well too, so this should be a good spot for this horse, but nothing is guaranteed as well too. And then you have Erotic, and don't think of it that way, just a fun name. But this horse hasn't won in years when you look at it. Last time this horse won was back in 2019. The horse has only won twice in 25 lifetime appearances. This horse is a hanger. I don't really like to even put this horse in a group, but this is the type of group that this horse can perform well with. And the horse did finish 3rd last time out. So the horse does have a little bit of courage coming in here. So all in all, you got Andy Jones here in the 1 hole. Andy Jones is a horse that brings some value to you and will be good up under the exotics. The horse did win back in October of last year by literally just hitting the front, not looking back. So this is a horse that can go ahead and get the lead and just stay on the lead. But this horse is stepping it up in class as well today too. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it shakes out. But all in all, this is going to be a very fun way to start the day at Santa Anita. So you guys make sure to stay right where you're at. It's Saturday morning. I'm just getting you guys some money. And you guys already know this is Horsin' Around, presented by Stable Duel. And we will be back to you with races 4 through 6 and the early pick 5.
Now you and your friends can compete in the sport of kings and win big with Stable Duel. Get the app, pick your horses, and get in on the thrill of horse racing with daily games competing against other players. Bring home the glory and the cash and move up the annual leaderboard while you leave your competition in the dust. Get in the game with Stable Duel. Play, race, win.
All right, we're back with Horsin' Around, presented by Stable Duel, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. This is going to be a good day. Yesterday, I gave out 3 out of the first 5 winners of the day as well, too, including a back-to-back for you guys as well with a 5-2 and a 6-1. So you guys can't sleep on what I do for you, okay? And then we also delivered Snazzy Dresser in the 5th race as well, too. So to start the day, we hit for 60% to start the day off for you guys. So pretty much you were already in the clear. And then if you went ahead and used a lot of the horses that I had as key horses, they were able to come in as well too. So, it is what it is at the end of the day. I'm just trying to give you guys winners, and I'm just pad that bankroll, pay that rent, whatever you got to do. So here we are, race 4. I like this horse a lot. It's simple. This horse is going to be trained by Doug O'Neill, but this horse is owned by the Redham Racing group as well too. So pretty much this horse is looking to score first time out. It's been running absolutely insane over at San Luis Rey. So I'm going to go ahead and give this horse a chance. And then, you pretty much got Doug O'Neill, Mario Gutierrez. Usually when you have this combination with the ownership group, it does work out well. And guess what? The horse has been sired by Doug O'Neill's trainee, the Kentucky Derby winner from a few years back. Nyquist is this horse's daddy. So pretty much this is all in the family. So we're going to go ahead and take It's Simple today. Now we're going to go ahead and throw in this horse by the name of Sally Stanford. Sally Stanford is another horse that's on their debut today as well, too. Steve Maetti is the trainer for this horse. Abel Cedillo is going to be riding this horse as well, too. The horse has been running bullets over at Santa Anita as well. So this should be a horse that does loom the danger in this situation and should run pretty huge today. Then we're going to go with the horse that has a little bit of experience here, even though it's just one race, but this horse was a heavy favorite in the first race as well, too. This is going to be Drizella. Drizella is trained by Luis Mendez and is going to be ridden by J.J. Hernandez. This horse is coming off of a race on April 30th where the horse did finish second. So this horse will probably get bet down to about 9-5, 6-5, 3-2, something of that nature, because people want to get comfortable with a 2-year-old, but this is still a very green race. And then I'm going to go with the horse by the name of Infinite Love, another horse with a race up under their belt. And this horse kind of hugged the rail. This horse was real green out there the first time around, but the horse has ran some bullets over here at SLR and has been looking good in the morning. The horse did run on May 21st, so the horse is coming back around a little quickly as well too, and they keep it in the same condition as well, so that gives you some hope that the horse is going to do pretty well today. All right, so we move on and we have ourselves another really fun race here in race 5, and this is going to be a starter allowance for $33,000, a mile on the turf, and we're going to go with the Doug O'Neill trainee, Foothill. Foothill is a little bit overdue in my opinion. Foothill has been running some really, really great races. Foothill did win at a 1 1/8 as a 3-1. So pretty much Abel Cedillo rode the horse that day. This time around, Victor Espinosa gets to ride, and this horse is going to be in position to go ahead and really do well against this field today, and I truly can't feel it. The horse is going to cut back a little bit though as well. Well, the horse is still at a mile. I'm so sorry about that. So we're going to take Foothill today, and then we're going to go with the horse that's going to wind up being the big favorite here, and that's going to be Liar Liar. Liar Liar is going to have J.J. Hernandez riding once again. This horse was claimed off of Richie Baltus last time out as well too. So pretty much this horse is looking to get back-to-back wins. The horse Speed Fix say that it can go ahead and best this group and just hit the front and not look back. But we'll see how it goes. I think there will be a lot of pressure on this horse today as well, too. All right, so we move on and we have the one horse, Seeking Refuge. Seeking Refuge is going to be ridden by Umberto Rispoli. Manuel Ortiz is the trainer of this horse as well, too. This horse was claimed 3 back as well. So, they're trying to get something out of this horse, but they're trying to get the horse sold as well, too. So Rispoli did finish 4th last time out on this horse. The Higher Sheep Wave won that day as well. So, the horse has had some good time, has had literally a month off, should come back and run well, and I think that it will be in the mix of things when it comes to the money portion. And then you have Mucho del Oro, who's probably the least experienced horse in the field, but Mucho del Oro also got 2 wins up under his belt back-to-back as well, too. The horses placed twice and won twice. And, in this first race, the horse wound up finishing 7th, but they made a jockey and a trainer change, and this has been nothing but wonders for Robert Hess. So we'll see how it goes. Mucho del Oro, the 3 horse at 9-2. So there it is. Those are our first 5 races of the day. And then let's go ahead and get into the early pick 5. The early pick 5 does present some pretty good measure. So we got 2, 6, 7, 1, 2, 4, 5, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 3, 5, 6. This is going to be a hefty price, but you know what though? This is going to be a nice super high 5. This is going to be a nice pick 5 if it hits the right way. So we're 108 on the early pick 5 today, and let's see how it checks out. All right, we move on to our allowance race, and this horse I'm very familiar with, Lil Grazing. Lil Grazing's coming in here at 7-2. and is going to be in the 1 hole. I think Lil Grazing can take this field wire to wire. The horse is that good. Or you can get the horse coming up off the pace as well too, because this horse is very fast when it comes to getting to the stretch. And I remember winning with this horse years ago on New Year's Day, to be exact, when the horse did go ahead and take care of his business and get itself a big win right in front of me right at the finish line. So you know what, Lil Grazing can be trusted. Doug O'Neill just claimed this horse as well too. So he sees something here where he can get an automatic victory here with this horse because the horse is that good. Then we're going to throw in another Eddie. Another Eddie is going to be a horse that is very keen, and you already know it's going to be a square Eddie. It's going to be owned by Redden Racing as well. But this horse is trained by Ben Cecil, and this horse did finish last time out and first be in its last run as well too. So the horse is looking to continue its streak and win a 3rd race in a row. So this horse does loom the danger. It should be right there in the mix of things as well too. And then you have the favorite, Alice Marble. This horse is going to be trained by Phil D'Amato and ridden by Flavian Pratt. The reason why I have this horse in the 3rd slot, the horse wound up finishing 4th and 5th over at Golden Gate and finished 9th at Santa Anita. Now the horse did win by a neck, but I feel like it was kind of a salty group. But this is in a new barn with Phil D'Amato coming from the Steve Maietti barn. So we'll see how it goes, see how it shakes out. This horse does have some speed to it as well. So the horse should be right there in the mix of things, but I think that the horse doesn't bounce back the same way that they're putting the odds out for the horse. So we go with the horse by the name of Pray for My Owner. Pray for My Owner is going to be trained by Mark Glatt, and this horse is going to be ridden by Tyler Bays as well, too, for the 5th time. Now, Tyler Bays will, he's back, and he should be, a good addition to this horse because he's been riding this horse, and he's already won with this horse as well, too. The horse ran in the Evening Jewel, finished 6th, and then had 3.5 to 3 1/3, 3rd place finish, but he had the horse ahead for a bit, but the horse got passed up by Dylan's Wildcat and Super Gym. And so pretty much it is what it is. And at the end of the day, that's what it is. Pray for my owner. And so with that, we're going to go ahead and take another quick break. You guys are go ahead and just chill out. We're going to go through races 7 through 9, and then we're going to talk about the late pick 4 as well, too. So this is Horsin Around, presented by Stable Duel with the one and only Pop DiBiase, the primetime capper, and I'll be right back at you in a few moments.
Now you and your friends can compete in the sport of kings and win big with Stable Duel. Get the app, pick your horses, and get in on the thrill of horse racing with daily games competing against other players. Bring home the glory and the cash, and move up the annual leaderboard while you leave your competition in the dust. Get in the game with Stable Duel. Play, race, win.
All right, we are back with Horsin Around, presented by Stable Duel, and let's get down to here to the final stretch of things. So let's go ahead and talk about race 7. This is going to be a allowance optional claimer, $63,000 purse, 6 furlongs on the turf, and I'm going to go with the horse by the name of anonymously, and this horse is going to be ridden by the Hall of Famer Kent DeSormo, and is going to be trained by Vladimir Sorin. This horse did finish with a win last time out, winning by a neck on May 2nd. Then also you had very good. This horse has been very good with DeSormo. DeSormo hasn't finished anything worse than pretty well. He didn't have a great one in the allowance optional, but once they put the horse back down at claimers, he's been lights out. Though he's finished 2nd on this horse 3 times and was able to get the win. Now I think that he's now has a little bit of a confidence in him and the horse, and I think that what happens here is that anonymously gets himself a 2nd win in a row because Kent DeSormo is ready to rock and roll today. I think that Kent DeSormo is getting a lot of mounts, so he should be getting some wins today as well too. So that's what it feels like to me. Then we move on and we have ourselves another really fun horse here who's going to be seen as the favorite as well too. This is going to be a horse by the name of New Pa Lambda. Nupa Lambda is finished second last time out. JJ Hernandez returns onto the horse. Carla Gaines is the trainer for this horse as well, too. Last time the horse did win, though, was in October is with Mike Smith riding. So it's either been Victor Espinosa or Mike Smith, but JJ Hernandez now gets the mount for this horse for the second time, and the horse has ran a good figure at this distance. So, this horse has a big opportunity to go ahead and win in this field as well, too, today. Then California Cook, who's going to be seen as another favorite here, did finish ninth in the American Oaks over behind Dupali, going to Vegas and Shearing. So pretty much this horse did finish a little bit behind, but the horse has been running in nothing but stakes races. So the horse gets a little bit of relief today, and that's pretty good for a horse like this. And the horse did run a bullet back on the 26th, and the horse has had pretty much a 6-month layoff. So there it is with the with that California Cook. So pretty much okay, so pretty much that's what it's going to be. And that's going to be it. So pretty much at the end of the day, we got home is going to give us the value here, and we're going to go from there. And that's it. And that's going to be it for that race right there. So we move on to race 8, and in race 8, we're going to go with the Thor's. This is the Thor's Echo Stakes. I'm going to go with a kind of a hunch play. Whoopin' J. Whoopin' J should be a good play here, and pretty much this is going to be pretty good. And at the end of the day, this is going to be some fun, and I do like Whoopin' J here. Whoopin' J did win last time out on an allowance at Santa Anita as well on the 9th. So the horse is coming into good form, and the horse has been really good the last 6 races or so. The horse hasn't finished anything worse than second. So you're getting value here. Marty Gutierrez is riding. It's a red and racing horse. So I think that today is going to be a big day for Whoopin' J. So that's where I'm going here. And let's see how it shakes out. Then we got Brickyard Ride, who's going to be the big favorite here. Brickyard Ride did win the San Carlos Stakes, finished second in the Kona Gold, wound up finishing 4th last time out, but the horse does loom the danger. Craig Lewis is the trainer for this horse, and JJ Hernandez is going to ride this horse this time around. Alexis Centino rode the horse the last 7 times, but today they want to go with the vet, JJ Hernandez, to see if they can go ahead and get a big win here. Then we got Fashionably Flashed. This horse is good too. TJ Pereira has been the rider for this horse every time out. Dean Peterson is the trainer for this horse. This horse did finish 3rd last time out, and the horse has some good back class as well too. The horse did win the Tiz Now and the Cary Grant and the Harris Farms race as well too. So the horse has a good amount of wins up under its belt, and this should work out for everybody who wants to get on that horse. And then last but not least, we have ourselves Colt Fiction. Colt Fiction is going to be a horse that's won its last 3 out of 4 races, and actually has won its last 5 out of 6. So, this horse is coming in here red hot, and Bill Spar is looking to get another win up under his horse, and a very important win up under his horse, a stakes win. So we'll see how it goes. This is a very, very fun group here, and these 4 horses all loom a big shot to win this race. So I look forward to it. Thor's Echo Stakes close to the end of the day. In the nightcap, we have our shot of the day. It's going to be the 10 horse House Limit. House Limit is going to be 12-1 coming into the race. And then House Limit is going to be like this. House Limit is going to be trained by Robert Hess, going to be ridden by Trevor McCarthy as well. The horse finished 5th last time out up under Umberto Rispoli, but the horse did finish 3rd back at Keeneland as well too. So, the horse won in 2020, but the horse is, looking for his first win of the year. But, this is a horse for courses as well too. Second time at Santa Anita. I think the horse will do well the second time out here. Most of the horses wins did come at Churchill Downs, but I think that House Limit with the jockey here is going to be able to surprise us a little bit and get us a good win here. And then, you got the usual suspects. You got Colosi here. Colosi won last time out. Colosi is a horse, though, that's ran a lot, but is somewhat of a hanger. Condon Jean is 5-2. Peter Miller, Flavian Pratt connection here. Horse did win 2 back and is looking to get another win here because the horse did finish second last time out. The horse has been good in its last 4 races, 2 wins and 2 second place finishes. I think that this horse will loom a danger as well too, and get a lot of the attention as well. And then we have the horse here in this spot right here. Man, I know I had it because I did it my way. The 5 horse. This horse is going to be trained by Leonard Power, going to be ridden by Jay Espinosa. Last time out at the Sormo Road, this horse had a 5th place finish. This horse was claimed from Sal Gonzalez as well too. So they saw something in this horse that they liked, and because I did it my way, did have a big win on the 26th of March. The horse did win by a length and a quarter. So, this horse has a chance to be in this group as well, too. We'll see how it goes. It's a jockey change going on as well, and the horse seems to do well with jockey changes as well, too. So we'll see how it goes, and this should be pretty good as well, too. And then we end off with Kono, Michael McCarthy trainee, Preakness Stakes winning trainer as well too, and this horse finished 5th last time out. JJ Hernandez now gets the mount on this horse, and we're going to see how it goes, see how it shakes out, but it should be a pretty good race. And let's go ahead and see if we can hit that super high 5 here at the end of the day. All right, so pretty much this last one is going to be the 50 cent late pick 4, 6 to 9, leg 1, 1 through 1, 3, 4, leg 2, 2, 3, 5, 6, leg 3, 2, 5. Leg 4 is 2, 3, 10, and this is going to be a total of $36. So with that, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Hopefully you guys go ahead and make you some money today. And as I always say, bet with your head, not with your heart. If you have a hunch, bet a bunch. And man, let's go ahead and win the day, as my friend Doug O'Neill always says. So let's go ahead. I'll be at the track today as well, too. I'll give you guys some great visuals to show you guys that, Santa Anita is looking pristine as usual. So you guys make sure you get your bets in. And if you guys win big today, let me know. I love to retweet it. I love to go ahead and talk about it. So it is what it is at the end of the day. This is Horsin' Around, presented by Stable Duel. And I'll be back to you tomorrow if there's no interruptions. All right. You guys are the absolute best. And I am gone.